The 9th China-South Asia Expo opened here in Kunming in southwest China's Yunnan province on June the 19th. As one of the region's most important annual trade events, it aims to deepen economic ties between China and its neighbors. So what are the highlights this year? Let's take a look.
The Expo brings together exhibitors from over 50 countries, with a full representation of South and Southeast Asian nations. Sri Lanka is the country of honor, bringing along a lineup of its most iconic exports.
China is a great market for us. So we have products ranging from wood carving, from tea, and various ornaments. And as you know, there's a new government in Sri Lanka now, and we are hunting for small startups. We are hunting for small businesses to get into the international arena. So it's a great opportunity for us to be here.
Other South Asian countries also make a strong showing, such as Bangladesh.
We want that the Chinese people, the Chinese government should make collaboration with Bangladesh, invest there and feel the warmth and hospitality of Bangladesh. There are a lot of scope and opportunities to invest and do trade with Bangladesh.
Beyond traditional products, innovation has become a major focus. Dedicated pavilions showcase breakthroughs in smart manufacturing, green technology, and digital services, demonstrating how the region is embracing modernization in trade and development.
Our main goal in participating in this expo is to showcase our journey of innovation in tin and indium. We're also demonstrating our group's role and influence as a global leader driving innovation across the entire industrial chain.
As the host province, Yunnan plays a strategic role in linking China with southern neighbors. Officials hope the expo will further solidify its position as a gateway to South and Southeast Asia, driving greater connectivity, cooperation, and shared prosperity.
Walk through the pavilions and you will find yourself surrounded by a wide range of products from across the region. I spoke with several exhibitors from different countries to hear how they are tapping into new opportunities at this vibrant gathering.
Maruf Ahmed is a representative from Bangladesh's Akage Group, one of the country's largest food and beverage producers. It's his first time at the expo and has brought a range of mango-based products. He's excited about new opportunities.
We are exporting our beverage and juice product in 40 countries, more than 40 countries. Now we are very much interested to export our green mango in China because the collaboration of the China and Bangladesh is very good.
Also here for the first time is this exhibitor from Sri Lanka. He's showcasing the island nation's world-renowned Ceylon tea and sees great promise in a province famous for its own tea culture.
We are learning the culture, especially, and the preferences of the Chinese people, which is very important. And we are improving, and we get to know what exactly your taste palette is. We see it's very much welcoming. So there is a lot of opportunity in China, and especially from this expo, we are opening our doors to get into this.
This Nepalese businessman focuses on traditional handicrafts, ponchos, trousers, hats, and more. His colorful products have caught the attention of many Chinese visitors. Having first joined the expo back in 2016, he says it has grown significantly in scale and reach.
This is a good platform to make our product alive, good platform to share this thing to China all over the world. Yeah? Of course, this is a good platform to share our culture, our all the traditions. So this is like give and take. We are giving back to you, you are giving back to us. So it's like a friendly relationship, isn't it?
Different exhibitors, diverse products. For many, this is more than just a business opportunity. It's a chance to share culture, learn from one another, and build lasting friendships.
China has been Bangladesh's largest trading partner for years. Now the two countries are working toward an upgraded investment agreement to further open markets. Earlier, I spoke with the Vice President of China-Bangladesh Friendship Association about the future for this growing partnership.
We know the China South Asia Expo is a great platform
for South Asian countries to showcase their specialty products. So what recommendations do you have from your country?
The theme of this, we can see from here, the solidarity and cooperation for common development. So it's a good platform for Bangladesh, China both to build up our relation in a different phase or different level. As I see, like this year Expo, we Bangladeshi participants are more than the last year, because I was here last year as well. If I recommended some of the products from Bangladesh, is like jute products. It's like eco-friendly, and it's one of the main product in Bangladesh as well. RMG, our ready-made garment sector, you know, with good quality but cost-effective, less cost. And also like leatherware, especially like footwear and different kind of leather purse, bags. So those are pretty good and economic in Bangladesh as well.
China has been Bangladesh's largest trading partner for several years. The two countries are now negotiating an upgraded investment agreement to further liberalize and streamline trade and investment. What are your hopes for future bilateral trade?
If you ask about my expectation, in my point of view, I see like last 30 years, China has a tremendous development, rapid development, and gradually it's coming a quality development. So in this perspective, Bangladesh is also a rising country. We have a people of almost 200 million population in a small country. So there are many things that we can learn from China, especially the trade. Like China is a trade hub for the whole world, exporting not only in Bangladesh, exporting the whole world. So in another sense, like even if we want to use a bottle of water, that bottle needs to be imported from China. Whatever we use, majority are coming from China. So Bangladesh is also trying to be export-oriented country. So there are many things and many potentiality that we can learn from China. My expectation that some Chinese manufacturer also can start operation in Bangladesh and get the advantages of geographical location, as well as the low-cost labor. That could help and beneficial for the both countries.
So you have stayed in China for over 20 years, right?
Yes.
So from experience and observation, in what areas do you think that both countries have the most potential to expand collaboration?
In generally speaking, I think manufacturing area is one of the main area that both countries can have a very quick cooperation. But my expectation would be, because China is more emphasizing in green energy or green technology. So my expectation would be like Bangladesh also can get some of the ideas, some of the cooperation in this sector. As you know, the whole world is going forward through the green technology and green energy. So let's say I came to China 20 years ago or 21 years ago. So because I came to China, I learned Chinese. Now my deepest interest or intersection is to develop the relation between China and Bangladesh. Because I understand, at least I understand a bit how the Chinese think, how they work. As a Bangladeshi, I definitely also understand how the Bangladeshi think. So through the people-to-people interaction, this bridging or the bridge get more and more stronger.
Yunnan province shares a long border with Laos, Vietnam, and Myanmar. Each year, businesses from the Great Mekong sub-region bring their unique products to Chinese consumers. On the sidelines of this year's Expo, my colleague Wu Yunliu sat down with the Deputy Prime Minister of Laos to discuss the Expo's growing significance.
I
highly commend China for the successful hosting of this year's Expo, and I would like to especially acknowledge the Yunnan provincial government for its excellent organization. We have also brought a delegation of Laotian entrepreneurs to participate in the event. I believe this Expo serves not only as a platform for trade, but also as a vital opportunity for information exchange, idea sharing, and investment cooperation. It also provides a valuable chance to promote sustainable development.
Under the current global economic conditions, China-Laos bilateral trade has been growing rapidly. Which sectors do you believe still hold great potential for further expansion?
That was an excellent question. It touches on the future direction of Laos-China cooperation. Laos and China are friendly neighbors connected by mountains and rivers. Our people have shared a long history of exchanges, and our cultures and customs are closely aligned. In particular, Yunnan and Laos enjoy a deep-rooted connection. The bilateral relationship has now been elevated to a Laos-China community with a shared future, and we have entered the second phase of cooperation. A prime example of this is the Laos-China Railway, our flagship project in efficient cooperation. It stands as a model for railway development globally and is a showcase of China's most advanced technologies being applied in a developing country. Laos is a landlocked country, but this railway is transforming that status. Every country has its own strengths. China brings capital, experience, and technology. Laos, too, has unique resources and great development potential. By leveraging our respective advantages, we can deepen cooperation across a wide range of sectors, including agriculture, mining, tourism, and finance. I am confident that our partnership will only continue to grow stronger.
Among the 16 pavilions, one has become a must-see, the Coffee Industry Pavilion, the only single industry display at this year's Expo, offering a look at the full coffee supply chain. My colleague William Liu takes us inside.
Oh, it smells so good here. 花园中. I've got my Expo edition coffee grass cup ready because we're going to the Coffee Industry Pavilion at the 9th China South Asia Expo. Let's go. As the only single industry pavilion at this year's China South Asia Expo, the Coffee Industry Pavilion features a full supply chain exhibition, from cultivation and processing to branding and sales. Well, I'm waiting for my 剑手青 dirty. 剑手青 is a type of wild mushroom known for its blue staining reaction when touched, and it contains toxins that can cause poisoning if not properly cooked. Yeah. It's actually pretty good.
咖啡的灵感呢，就是来源于它这个青色，但是这个剑手青的青色又不是真正的菌子，因为真正的菌子如果是生了的话，它吃了可能会中毒见小人。然后我们就用螺旋藻粉来代替它的那个颜色，就只是因为有这个颜色，然后这个还能帮助肠胃消化。
As China's top-growing coffee region, Yunnan is definitely the front and center here. But it's not just about Yunnan. Exhibitors from Brazil, Indonesia, and Ethiopia and more are also here to showing off their beans, brews, and bold flavors.
都是原产于印尼的，有些咖啡的话是咱们都是从印尼的从手工磨出来的。我们的目标呢，主要是咱们把这个印尼的这个咖啡推广一下，让咱们中国人来喝一下外国的咖啡到底是怎么样的。这个南博会的话，我是第一次来，感觉这边的人很好，很热情。
According to Kunming Customs, Yunnan exported 32,500 tons of coffee in 2024, a huge jump of over 300% compared to last year. The China South Asia Expo has become a stage not just for major coffee brands, but also for creative startups. And of course, it is a paradise for coffee lovers like me.
As the week-long Expo draws to a close, the momentum for deeper cooperation is just beginning. Exhibitors and officials alike believe the event is sowing the seeds for stronger ties and shared growth in the years ahead. Yang Jinghao, CGTN, Kunming, Yunnan Province.